Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Originally I was gonna do a review on each episode, but there wasn't enough content. I felt there wasn't enough drama and Bling compared to Bling Empire LA. To make this review simple, I'm gonna focus on each character. We start off with Dorothy, our main girl, which the series follow her from LA to New York. Dorothy comes off as very opinionated this season. She's not afraid to voice her opinion, which at times get her in trouble. For instance, throughout the season, because she showed up to the Hung's art gallery anniversary party 2 hours late and voiced there was no food at the party, which upset the host Deborah. From then on, her friends Tina and Richard tries to get them to reconcile, but both Deborah and Dorothy were too stubborn to make it work. Dorothy's mission for coming to New York is to find a change in scenery, and hopefully she could find love. Lucky for her, she met a guy named Ari on the girls' trip to Bahamas. Ari's a lawyer and also a New Yorker which allowed their relationship to continue in New York. So far, the relationship is going well. He has taken her to his family grocery store, and Dorothy has met his father. It shows Ari respects his elders, and in order to marry him, Dorothy will have to win his family's approval. Then we follow Dorothy's good friend Tina, an influencer who promotes designer clothes and attends fashion shows. We see Tina takes her job seriously, however, she did miss a show because she miscalculated her time of arrival to the show. She has since learned her valuable lesson to always budget for emergencies. We also learn Tina grew up in an emotionally abusive household. This caused her to get into emotionally abusive relationships. All the guys she has ever dated has treated her badly. In her last relationship, she dated a guy off and on for 7 years, and he only let her eat a bowl of cereal for a day. The only way for Tina to break out of the cycle of emotional abuse is self-love. She needs to love herself first before she can find someone else to love her. Initially, I was hoping Dorothy would go for Blake. Blake comes off very likable this season. He even said he's on Dorothy's side and can't wait for Dorothy's showdown with Deborah. He's Eurasian Canadian, his mother is Chinese, and his father is Scottish. He grew up in Canada. What shocked me most is hearing him speak fluent Mandarin. He comes off pretty traditional this season, knowing what to say when Dorothy's mom handed him a red envelope, and when he burned the Joss paper at the end of the season as an offering of money to his father in the afterlife. Similar to Ari, Blake respects his elders. Blake asks his mom for approval, which she gives him before he considers pursuing non-traditional relationships, whether that be with men, trans, or non-binary. Whomever he chooses, I'm pretty sure is a lucky person because Blake is a very likable person. Richard and Vika. Richard is a chief growth officer or a marketing executive for a wellness company. You can tell he works hard for his money. This season, Tina and Dorothy told him they have insomnia. Right away at 1 a.m., he booked them an appointment to his wellness company. Of course, the ladies were a no-show, and the three had a confrontation after about it. This was a wrong move on Richard's part, but it showed him being pushy. During this season, Richard reveals he dated half of New York and his family told him not to screw it this time. I did wonder what that meant. This season, I did not see anything wrong with him except his choice of words such as telling Vika not to be stupid when she wanted to go on a girls' trip. The use of, not to be stupid comes off kind of rude. It makes him sound like Vika does not know how to make her own decision. I get where he's coming from, but, because he has conflict with some of the girls, Richard's probably a caring boyfriend, but Vika needs to have her own set of friends. At the end, Vika stopped Richard from proposing by saying she's not ready, but something's off about their relationship. I'm not sure what it is, but, maybe she has second thoughts. Hopefully we'll find out next season. Then we have Nam, a Thai heiress who has been pampered her whole life. She always had room service when she was studying in New York. At the end of the season, we learned that she finally learned how to iron her own clothes. Her father told her that he would cut her off once she graduated from grad school, which we did see at the end season. So when it comes to season 2, we will have to see if she's still New York. If she is her father still supporting her? Then we have Lin and Jet. They are the yin and yang, the fire and the water. Lin is very vocal and direct, which can upset people, and Jet helps put out the fire. At the end of the season, Richard wanted to confront the cast for being in his business, especially Lin, with her brainwash comment, but Jet shut the confrontation down. I can tell they work well with one another, and for 26 years, they are as strong as ever. Lin's fashion sense has rubbed off on Jet. I hope they can accommodate one another and on Jet's new job. And finally, we have the Hungs. I feel like they were there for the bling, but other than that, their storyline is being upset about Dorothy ratting them out for not serving food at their anniversary party. The Hungs are rich and powerful. The cast is more afraid of offending them, which prevents them from having more interaction. The Hungs will work well in a show where the cast is in a similar financial situation as them. So that's my review for the whole cast and show this season. Please let me know what your thoughts are. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.